everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing an empties video, which basically means I'm going to show you guys what I've used up and tell you guys if I would or would not repurchase. And of course there are horns honking right now. Like really? Really? Okay guys, so let's get straight into my empties because I have quite a few here. So I'm not going to be going in any specific order just because I have them in this like box thing and I'm just going to pick out whatever comes first. So the first thing I have here is this Sephora Instant Nail Polish Remover for glitter, and this I got in one of my gratis hauls when I used to work there, and I really love this. I would definitely repurchase this. It's just so easy to take off nail polish, and it's one of those that you stick your finger in, and yeah, I think I've had it for a while now and it's time to toss it because it is pretty dirty in there, but it is just so gentle and I would definitely recommend it. Another Sephora brand item, this is the Sephora brand Daily Makeup Brush Cleaner, and this is the one that it's like instant, so you just spray it on a paper towel and clean your brush with it. I would definitely recommend this. It is quite expensive for the like size of the bottle and stuff, so you could totally use alcohol. I actually have a whole video explaining how to clean your brushes for very affordable. I'll leave that down below, but yeah, this was good while it lasted. Next up I have this mascara. This is the NYC Big Bold mascara, and this is what it looks like. It's pink and green, and I don't know like where I discovered this mascara. I don't know how I ended up having it, but it just has a super big brush. Hopefully that focuses. And honestly, this is actually a really good mascara. It's just that the brush is way too big, so it's very hard to kind of coat your lashes and stuff. But it is a great drugstore mascara, and it is much cheaper than other drugstore mascaras. So would I repurchase this? Probably, yeah, I probably would repurchase this. I have a mask from Glam Glow. This is the Power Mud Dual Cleanse Treatment. And to be honest, you guys, when I first got this, I was in love with it. I thought that I can't live without it. But then after a while, like after using it and stuff, I'm just like, it's pretty average. It's a pretty normal mask. I mean, if I were to get another Glam Glow mask, I would probably get the original one just to pull out like any blackheads or anything like that. This I completely used up because it is expensive. And yeah, I don't know, you guys. What's your thoughts on Glam Glow? Because I feel like it's very expensive, but a lot of people have really good luck with it. So yeah. This weird kind of mascara tube. This is a mascara. This is the Lancome Grandiose Mascara. This was awesome while it lasted. I actually really love this mascara. And it's no surprise to me because I love all of Lancome's mascaras, and I'm sure a lot of you guys too. Like Hypnos is one of my favorite mascaras. So I was intrigued by the shape of this wand. It's like curved like this, so you could easily coat your lashes, and this lasted a long time. I used it for a very long time, and I'm sure if you watch my tutorials, I use this in a lot of my tutorials. Would I repurchase this? Honestly, I'm not 100% sure, just because it is quite pricey. It is about $32, so that is very pricey for a mascara, and I really love my Too Faced Better Than Sex, so I don't know. It is a great mascara though. If you have the chance to try it, I definitely would. So the next empty I have is this Mineral Veil Primer from Hourglass, and this is from such a long time ago. This is from when me and Serene did a swap, and this was back when, like way back when, and I used it up. It's just been sitting in my drawers. I always forget to put it in empties. This is just a great primer. I'm not a primer person. Like I won't always use a primer, and that's just because my skin is so dry that everything just like tacks onto it. Like I don't really necessarily need something to make my foundation stick, but this is one of the best primers I've ever tried, and it doesn't make me break out, which most primers do. So yes, I would definitely repurchase this one. Another primer I have here, this is a Napoleon Parody set, and this is the pre-foundation primer set, and this I got in a kit from Nordstrom Rack, I believe. Yeah, I got in a kit from Nordstrom Rack, and it came with this and then a bronzing one. This was pretty nice. I actually really liked it. This was a beauty building block to ensure you're always in prime. Soybean oil imbues the skin with a trace of moisture. So this doesn't have that silicone feel. It feels like you're putting on a thin moisturizer. I wouldn't recommend something like this for someone with oily skin, but for my dry skin it worked pretty nicely. I actually didn't finish it, and I am tossing it because it is pretty old, so I don't want to risk putting it back on my face. But this was okay while it lasted. Would I repurchase? Probably not. Speaking of things that are old, so these are from the Lush Emotional Brilliance line. I don't even know if they still sell these or not, but this one is the Emotional Brilliance Translucent Face Powder. It's ultra fine powder to set makeup and absorb shine. So this, I don't know. First, I really like this, and it's like a pinky color. I would set my under eye concealer with it, but then after a while, I noticed that it was like super pink underneath my eye. And it is definitely not translucent, and I don't know, it's just really old now. It expired like a year ago, and it's just been sitting in my drawer. So this needs to go in the trash. And then also, this is the Feeling Younger Skin Tint, and this is basically like a highlighter. This, honestly, I have mixed feelings about because I did kind of like it, but then I got introduced to so many more better like things that I could use for highlighting. And for the price of these, I believe they're like $18 each. I don't know if it's worth paying that much for these products, but I mean, if you're interested, I guess it's nice. And yeah, I would definitely not repurchase these. I just found stuff that works so much better for me, so yeah. Here is a product from Lush that I would repurchase. This is the Grease Lightening Tea Tree Cleanser, and it's basically a spot treatment, so you would use it as a spot treatment. I love this stuff. I've gone through so many of them. I've repurchased so many of them. This is just like one of the best spot treatments, and the reason why I love it so much is because it doesn't irritate your skin, so it doesn't dry out your skin. I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes when you use a spot treatment, it's hard to put on makeup because like that area is like super dry and cracked and irritated. But with this, like you can put on as much as you want and nothing is gonna happen to your face. Sometimes I even put it like all over my face just to give myself a nice cleanse, and I just love this stuff so much. I haven't repurchased it though because I haven't had a chance to go into Lush, but I definitely need to pick it up. And for the price, $13, it is a very good deal, and I would definitely recommend it. This is the NYC Sun and Bronze, and this I've had for a pretty long time, but the reason why I'm going to be tossing it in the trash is because I've used a lot of it and it already broke. This I really like. I might even repurchase it. I'm not sure because I have so many bronzers right now. But this is just beautiful. It's so like glowy, and it makes you look like you have such a nice sun-kissed tan. Every time I wear this, people ask me what bronzer I'm wearing, and it's this. This is just like the most... It just gives like a deep, dark bronze look. So it's not for someone that likes like a subtle little bit of bronze. This is like heavy, and it's like literally $2, so you can't go wrong with this. And yeah, I'm probably gonna repurchase it. Of course I'm gonna repurchase this. This is a MAC Studio Fix, and I am pretty much done with it. There's still a little bit left, so you might see me using it here and there, but I just wanted to put it in Empties now because I know it's about to finish. I love this stuff. I don't really need to explain because you guys know this if you watch my channel. It is one of my favorite face powders, and I know a lot of people think like it's so heavy, how to use it as face powder. It's just amazing. I can't explain it. I never get cakey with this powder, and it just I just love this powder so much. And yes, I am, like I said, going to repurchase this ASAP. I have this Kat Von D tattoo liner. I've already repurchased this. You guys know how much I love this stuff. Lately, I left my Kat Von D and I've been using the NYC liquid liner, which I have been absolutely loving. But this will always be one of my favorites, and I will always have one in my collection just because it is such a nice liner. It's so precise, and it's so black, and it stays on forever. I have this NYX, what is this called? I'm not sure. Studio liquid liner and it's in this blue color. I don't know if there's a name to it. It's in this blue color, and this was an amazing blue liner. It broke, like the cap broke off it, so it was leaking everywhere, so I do need to toss it. But this was so nice. I will definitely repurchase if I'm looking for a blue liner, and I'm gonna look into the other colors too because this was amazing. It's so pigmented and it lasts on your eye forever. So if you're looking for a nice colored liquid liner, I would definitely recommend the NYX ones. This is like a random sample that I got in one of my holiday kits. This is Josie Maran Black Oil Mascara. this I would definitely repurchase. I love the way it felt on my lashes. It's a nice and kind of hardy mascara, but it's not too clumpy or anything like that. And I think it's perfect for like an everyday lash that is kind of dramatic but not too much. And I don't know, I just really like this, and I think that this has like really good ingredients in there for your lashes, so it's kind of like a double, what is it called, like a plus. What am I saying? Yes, I would repurchase this. Okay, that actually went in the trash can. That's pretty cool. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and I'm in the color 1N1 Ivory Nude. I've already repurchased this because it's one thing that I feel like I always need to have with me in my collection. And it's not necessarily, oh, this product. I just feel like I always need one full coverage foundation, at least in my makeup collection. But the reason why I do like this, like, I've tried it, I've tested it, I've used it, so I know it goes well with my skin. I don't know. Lately, it hasn't been my favorite foundation. Like, it used to be like my holy grail, but lately I haven't been loving it as much because I feel like my skin, as it's getting drier and drier and drier, stuff like this is really making it look flaky. But I will say that this is one of the best full coverage foundations that I found for a drier skin. So if you guys have any recommendations for a nice moisturizing full coverage foundation, then please let me know down below. This little thing right here, I am honestly so sad to throw away. This is a MAC PowerPoint, yes, eyeliner, and the color is called Out to Sea. You guys, this color has been discontinued for years. Like, I've had this for such a long time. It is a beautiful, I don't think it's gonna open. Oh, there you go. Well, it's all done, but I hope you guys can see that blue. That's the actual pencil itself. It's just a beautiful blue color, and I love this so much. I used to wear this all the time. If you like go on my Facebook, my older picture, I don't even think I have them anymore on there. I think I had this on my MySpace page. I would always put like a lot of blue liner right underneath here with a winged liner, and I just thought it looked so fleek. And I still think it does. I love this pencil. I wish that they would remake this color, but I highly doubt it. I mean, MAC doesn't make Whisper of Guilt. What makes you think they're gonna remake this? I guess I have to find a new blue eyeliner to love. This baby right here looks like, what is this? This is my Physicians Formula Summer Eclipse Bronzer, and it's in the color Sunlight. You guys know that I adore this. I've used it in literally every single tutorial. Yes, I will be repurchasing it, but not yet because I just bought NARS Laguna and I'm still using that, and I don't want to have 700 bronzers. But the funny thing is that I find myself missing this. Like, sometimes when I'm doing my makeup, I'm like, oh, I wish I had this Physicians Formula bronzer. It is so good, and obviously I've used every single inch and centimeter and all. I've literally used all of it. It's so natural on the skin, and it just gives you the most beautiful color. I have this nail, it is a nail polish, but it's a clear coat, and this is the Out the Door America's #1 super fast drying top coat for nails, and it's by the brand INM. I get this from Sally Beauty Supply. It's actually really, really cheap, so much cheaper than Seche Vite, and I used to use Seche Vite a lot, but honestly, I was so annoyed how it kept drying up. Like, halfway through, it was already dry. With this one, my sister, thanks Anna, actually left it open so it dried up, but before that it was working just fine, and it cost like $2.95 or something like that, and I've already repurchased this. It really keeps your nail polish on and also makes your nails super shiny, and it dries in like 10 seconds. Love this stuff, and I've already repurchased, so yeah. So the last two things I have are kind of the same, like the reason why I'm throwing them away are kind of the same thing, and I actually bought them exactly at the same time, so that's pretty funny too. So the first thing I have here is a Sonia Kashuk Perfecting Luminous Foundation. When I saw this literally in the middle of Target, I was like, yes, I need this in my life. Like, Perfecting Luminous Foundation, that seems like everything that I want in life. No, this feels so nasty on my skin. I hate the way it feels. It literally makes me look like a ghost, and it's not the color of it. I don't know what it is. It makes me look literally gray. I hate this stuff. Literally have used it once and it's such a waste of money, but I have to toss it. The only reason I bought it is because people were comparing it to the Armani Maestro foundation, I think. Yeah, I don't know. If you guys have luck with this, let me know. Tell me what you guys are doing. But for me, this is going in the trash because I do not like it. And another foundation, the Revlon Photo Ready. And this I'm very sad about because I really wanted to love this because it seems like a lot of people really like this. And I do like Revlon as a cosmetic brand because I love Photo Ready. I used to really love Color Stay. It was like my go-to foundation. So I thought I would give this a try, and I'm all about that dewy look, you know. This is horrible. It just made me look like crap, and it did the same thing that foundation did. I looked gray and weird, and there was like sparkles on my face. I don't know. I did not like this, so definitely not going to repurchase that. I've used it like once. So that's a pretty big waste of money. Okay guys, so that's it for my empties. Let me know if you guys like these type of videos by liking this video. Yeah, click the thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!